Good evening. My name is Maylikdavis, and I would like to thank you so much for taking time to stop by 40 Pieces of Me. If you've never joined us before, this is a very, very informal DIY, but we're going to have a baby sprinkle, Skylar sprinkle. So you have now entered the first phase of Skylar sprinkle. For the next couple of weeks, all my DIYs, unless I come up with some brilliant idea, which we know my friends in my head, they talk a lot. But this will be mainly based on Skylar's baby shower for sprinkle. And this is part one of Skylar's sprinkle. And this is a gigantic teapot. I found this in Walmart, and it had I think 36 different pieces, 39 pieces. So we're going to use the other pieces for some things, but one of my family members, because I don't say subscribers, y'all are my family. You've made me feel very, very comfortable. She keeps mentioning about a tilted teapot. And I always see teapots that I'm fascinated with tea parties. So I'm the type, I want everybody to dress up and we have a tea party. Well, when I found this plastic one, and I knew it was Tiffany and Company inspired, is what the baby shower is. So you got to have some teacups. You got to be fancy. But then I saw this and I decided, why not? I believe in possibilities. What you'll need in order to create this particular project, of course, you're going to need your glue gun. You'll need extra glue sticks. I found this very, very nice wooden board. I guess it's wood. I found it in Walmart, like $2.97. Got this whole little setup with 39 pieces for $9. So we're going to tilt it and add teapots and cups, and we're just going to see what we can do. You'll need white spray paint because we're really going to need to give it a primer. And I'm using the Tiffany blue spray paint. And then I also have this glitter. It's the extra fine, and it has like the little shimmers of different color. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to be honest with you. I've never done anything like this before, so this is going to be completely brand new. So what I'm going to do is take the lid, and I am going to glue the lid down first to the teapot, just trying to give it some extra foundation, a base. And I'm going to glue the lid down to the base, the wooden base. So I can't fail if I don't try. So this is I just want it to be very whimsical. We do baby showers and everything is all nice for the adults, but we're actually going to have a kids corner there because Skylar's brother is definitely participating in the shower, and he's going to have a couple of friends that will be there as well. So it's going to be kid friendly, not too many kids, but I want Skylar's mom to be in awe. So she doesn't care what I do. She wants it done. So this is basically, I'm freestyling with it, and we'll see how it works out. So we know we are going to use probably a great deal of glue just to hold it down. Maybe not even as much as I think that we need, but we'll see. Now, I will tell you, this glue is hot, so potentially it's going to melt that a little bit, but it's okay because you won't even see that part. I just need for this to tilt. And the excess, I can go back, like glue dropped here. I can go back and peel it off, but we just need to make sure that this stays. So far, we already see that this is staying. But before it gets too hard, I am actually going to go back and pull some of the excess off. So if this is something that you would like to do, even for a design for a little girl's room, and what I'm going to do, since I have these little nifty utensils, it's going to work out great, because I can spread my glue out. They came in handy. This project really is super duper easy. What I did back here, I actually just did a strand of their blue, but they're Mardi Gras. They came out of Dollar Tree. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray it, but then I found these. I forgot we got these for a project. We got these out of Hobby Lobby. They were like $9.99, but they were 50% off. So after we finish, these are gonna be the pearls. So just stick by. What I'm going to do is set up everything outside and then we'll finish. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I did find something and I think this is going to turn out cute. So I actually came outside to spray. I found a solution when it's dark outside that I have my little handy dandy lights. So that Dollar Tree light came in handy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over it with white first. Spraying the entire thing, including the board. Making sure that I get the blue strands of pearls. And you have to spray in the inside so that you won't see the pink. Hello. So I'll need to go back over it, but I'm going to let this dry, and then I'll go back over it and I'll get back to you guys. When I sprayed the white on it, I was extremely worried about how it's actually going to turn out. But now that I'm spraying this, I think it's going to turn out okay. And any place that I see little lines from paint dripping, I've already thought of a solution for that. So don't worry. And if I forgot to mention, these are actually, this is going to be one of the centerpieces. We are going to use long tables. So we will use this as a one of our centerpieces. As you can see, I've actually finished with the painting of it. I'm just turning it around so you can see. I went ahead. This is just bling wrap. We've used the bling wrap before. If not, I'll put a video down below to reference the bling wrap. But we know once we use the actual bling wrap, and as you can see some of the like glitter, or it looks like snow on it. That's why I use the white glitter, the iridescent glitter. That's what it's called. So basically what I am going to do right now, I have the Mod Podge, and give me just a moment. I just wanted to make sure that you guys were getting a absolutely good view. I have the Mod Podge. I put several coats of paint on it. I went back, I trimmed like pearls up under here because I know you guys don't have time to just be with me all night long. This brush is not a brush that I want to use. That brush was already hard. So what I'm doing, I'm just taking the Mod Podge and I put it in the inside as well. But of course, we want this to sparkle because the colors are going to be Tiffany blue, white, sort of like pearl, and silver. I may throw some black in it. I think I will, but as of right now, I know those are the colors that I am going to be using. So now, if you don't know this technique, what we do is just use Mod Podge, and I'm using silver glitter, and I'm just going over it just to give it that sparkle. So it's nothing really hard about this. Just to make it really look like diamonds. Just gives the bling wrap extra glistening. So basically what we have to do now is trim the board in pearls, and we have to drip some pearls from it. I was actually going to put flowers in it, and that's another thing that you can actually do, but I know that I am going to use flowers on the actual table, so I won't put flowers in this. I've seen a big teacup that I may go back and try to do so, but I really want to have this just dripping with flowers. I'm dripping with pearls. I am a pearl lover. I think that all little girls should have pearls, and I think that pearls should be incorporated. That's just something you should tell your little girls about. I had a friend, my mom didn't teach me about pearls, but I had an older friend, and when I was younger, that's what she always told me is that you have to have pearls. And I'm probably about 14, and she gave me a set of her pearls. She started me off with freshwater pearls, and because her mom used to buy her everything. Um, so I'm a firm believer in little girls should have pearls. So I'm excited about this baby shower. So I've just dipped that glitter. And so now the next thing that we are going to do, I'll just move this off to the side. And we are going to start the process of, because around the border, I may not have sprayed as good, but it really didn't make a difference because I don't want to waste paint. What I'm going to do, just putting a little glue around it, and I'll turn it in just a minute. I just needed to be able to get me a start. And I don't know about where you guys lived at, but it started raining over in the morning this morning, and it is still raining. Like, it's been raining like crazy. Like, it was raining so much that I woke up this morning about 5, and for a minute there I was thinking I'm gonna lift this because I don't want the paper to stick to it. So remember that if you're doing it. I just have like some brown paper from where I purchased mirror at Lowe's. So basically what I'm doing, and I know somebody will say I can't see. Well, I'm going to turn it around so you can see. Just give me just a moment. But yeah, it was raining so bad. I didn't want an adult today. Like, I wanted God to let me be a kid because I just wanted to stay at home. I really wanted to stay at home and create, but in the real world, that's not where He has me at right now. So we got to do what He orders me to do. So as you can see, I'm going around it just with these strand of pearls. And that's how I'm going to do that. And then once, I'm going to go around it twice with the pearls. And then when I finish, I'm going to figure out what angles and where I'm going to drip pearls from. So I think I'm going to drip pearls like hanging out of here. You see, I did that. And the reason why I did that right there is because the paint wasn't smooth and I moved the cup. And then I decided that I wanted the cup to be a little bit flatter because I didn't want any problems. So I had some paint that wasn't looking too nice right there. So I just fixed it. Just like I told you, everything is not going to be perfect. And sometimes when we look at the YouTube videos, it seems like everything is just so perfect. And it perfectly well may be. But I know every now and then I run into issues. And that's just being honest. It's not always perfect. It's not always beautiful. But I know how to disguise it so it doesn't look like that. And I actually had an absolutely, and I know she's a wonderful person. She said she was giving me 5 stars on a video. But the way her comments started out, she just was telling me she was cringing, and she started to turn me off several times because I made so many mistakes. But then she stated that she liked the way that I made the mistakes to show that it's not always perfect and you can cover up your mistakes. So she really, really made me feel good in the end. Everybody's delivery is not going to always be like you want it to be. And that's just real life. So I am just going around it with the pearls. I'm going to continue to do so. About finished with this first row, and I'll go back to doing the remainder of it. And I think we're going to have something special here. And all from a toy. All from a toy tea set. How absolutely amazing what God will allow us to do. Okay. See, it'll stick if you allow it to. So you definitely have to make sure that you pick it up. So this is it so far. I'm going to go ahead and finish this. I'll come back to you guys and see what we have to finish. Okay, my loves. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I just want to tell you, out of any project that I have ever done, because my love of teapots, pearls, and tea parties, I think this is my all-time favorite. I'm just trying to get up close so that I can show you guys the detail of this particular project. And what I will tell you is that it's not perfect. Where you see actual pearls that are draped over the side, they're actually glued down. Where you see them here is where I may have saw where it wasn't painted perfect, or I could have had a mishap. And I like doing that to just try to show you that we are not perfect people, and things that we do are not always going to be perfect. That's not my whole purpose for being here on YouTube. My purpose is to show others how we can have absolutely fabulous things on a budget, because some of us just don't have money like that. And everything that we create is not going to be perfect, but it's just like us. It's perfectly flawed. It's how God would have us to be. I just wanted to show you details. Even look down at the spoon where we have pearls, there's a couple of crystals, and silver beads, because we know Tiffany's are famous for its silver. So this is a project that I am just overjoyed with. And I will tell you that I have one of our family members here at 40 Pieces of Me, and she sends me messages through by messenger on my 40 Pieces of Me page. And she had been telling me that she was creating a tilted teapot. Now, my teapot is not going to be like hers, because she probably has a real teapot. And we know this is a toy teapot. This whole set, along with the other, it was a 39-piece set. It came out of Walmart, out of the toy department, for $9.99. So it is not perfect, but it's perfect for me, and I think that it will be perfect. So now allow me to introduce you to chapter number 1 in Skylar's Baby Sprinkle. So guys, stick with me over the next month, because everything in Skylar's for Skylar's Baby Sprinkle, I will be creating. Her mom doesn't have a lot of money. I don't have a lot of money. We're not a well-to-do family, but you know what? We're going to make the best of it. So I'm just trying to get you guys some of the details. Like, I actually took the silver strands, and I stuck them in the little holes. Just adding something extra to it. I hope that this is a DIY that you guys liked. And if so, I hope that you will subscribe to 40 Pieces of Me, as well as tell somebody about it. Tell them all of the things that we're doing at 40 Pieces of Me. Let them know that we are not perfect, but we have a good time here at 40 Pieces of Me. Please hit the alert button, the bell, so that you can continue to find out what we're doing here at 40 Pieces of Me. And most of all, like it. show me that you did like it, or if you didn't like it, it's okay to give it thumbs down if this is not something that you truly like. Once again, my name is Maylik Davis. This is chapter number 1 of Skylar's Baby Sprinkle. Stay tuned for the rest of the Baby Sprinkle surprises. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I love you guys to pieces, 40 pieces. My name is Maylik Davis, and kisses.